you love history and do you want to get paid to play games? Of course you do. That's why you're going to love Bonk Bonk Tribe, available to play now on Free Cash. Today we're going to go through what Bonk Bonk Tribe is, how to play, a few tips, and then how you can get paid to play on Free Cash. Let's start at the top then. What is Bonk Bonk Tribe? This is a real-time city builder. So you've got your tribe, you're the head of that tribe, and then you take them from the very beginnings of time, or at least from the beginnings of human civilization, in a kind of ice age. And at first you're starting with the very basics. Let's get a tent, so we need to chop down a tree. This is where the name Bonk Bonk comes in, by the way. You tap a tree many times on your phone and you get lots of timber. Then you can use those resources to get a tree. Maybe something happens in the world that threatens your tribe. A blizzard happens and it gets cold, so you need to hunt for food or start a fire to get warm again. It's all simple, primitive stuff. But the name tribe quickly wears thin because the whole idea of the game is that you're progressing through time. So as you unlock more and more, you can unlock technologies for your tribe. And this will allow you to go from a caveman era to a kind of early civilization, a Bronze Age civilization, all the way from that to a kind of medieval period, then an early modern, then an industrial period, all the way up to the present day. And it's impressively detailed under the hood. So as you reach each of these new civilizational levels and you become more and more advanced as a tribe, you'll get a ton of new things that you can build and upgrade, and perhaps you might even get into a kind of war where you need to build up your defenses. There's really quite a lot going on here for a mobile game, but importantly, without it ever becoming too complex. I found this was just the right level of complexity you'd want from a mobile city builder. If you download the game via freecash.com, you will of course get paid for your progress. But what do you get paid for? Well, it really breaks down into two main categories for Bonk Bonk Tribe. There are our cashback offers, so if you buy anything in-game, for instance, you spend $10 at the moment, we'll give you 9 back. And we've got our normal timed tasks, which very simply involve reaching a certain level within a certain number of days. For instance, if you reach level 75 in a month, we'll pay you $70. And that was Bonk Bonk Tribe. Great for anyone that loves city builders, and I'd advise it for anyone that's never played this kind of game before, because it's a great introduction to the genre. Anyway, have fun playing it, and don't forget to play it through Free Cash so you can get paid for your progress. Cheers.